This how you move up in the polls. This how you move up in the polls. Yeah. This how you move up in the polls. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Let me get one more. Let me get three. Let me get three. Let me get three. Yeah. Yo. All right, the semi-secret service is out here. We gotta let him breathe now.
Did he just need a full spot to bench 130 pounds twice? Now look, man. All my brothers out there, now look, pay attention to this nonsense, this buffoonery. Now look, this type of tomfoolery, I know you ain't falling for, especially the dudes out there. I know you're not falling for this tomfoolery. I got a torn rotator cuff right now, but when I didn't, I'm benching 130 easy, 5 times minimum without breaking a sweat. This dude couldn't bench, I'm gonna guess about the same amount, twice, without a full spot. Look, man, if nobody understands by now the kind of con artist this motherfucker is, you have not learned anything. New York City, do the right thing. Look at what this man wants to make misdemeanors or not even a crime anymore. That's what he wants to do. That's just some of the little things he wants to do to ruin New York City. Now, I'm no Democrat. I'm a conservative. I don't think Curtis Sliwa will get enough votes from both sides to become mayor. And we know COVID Cuomo, we know what he did. COVID Cuomo killed almost 14,000 senior citizens, mostly in the 5 boroughs. So people who are even looking at COVID Cuomo, that's because they want COVID type shit back in their life. They want that kind of totalitarian dictatorship back in their life again. And they're hoping and praying for another pandemic so they can have a mayor like COVID Cuomo to enforce the type of COVID restrictions that were in place before. I think Mayor Adams learned his lesson. I pray Eric Adams learned his lesson after what happened to him. Because this is what Mayor Adams said not too long ago.
And New Yorkers stop me all the time in trying to find the rationale behind this. And I found it in this book. I'm going to encourage every New Yorker to read it. Read it and understand how we can never allow this to happen to another innocent American. God bless you. Re-election, and you know what? I'm gonna win.
So, if New York City goes backwards and they vote for this radical, anti-Semitic, Jew-hating, Marxist, socialist, communist, Nazi, all rolled up into one, called Zoran Mamdani. A man who said this.
People say democratic socialist, right? And I'm curious what you think this means. I mean, do you like capitalism?
No, I have many critiques of capitalism. And I think ultimately the definition for me of why I call myself a democratic socialist.
Volunteers in your campaign say that the distinction doesn't really matter. Does it matter? Are there elements of communism in your platform?
The elements of my platform are all about affordability, and I am a democratic socialist.
The most important city in the world, New York City. If you vote for that, you're gonna get every fucked up thing you deserve, New Yorkers. Every fucked up thing you deserve. Look, I don't live in the city no more, but it's still home. It's always gonna be home. Once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker. But I left for a reason. I left because the shit was getting crazy. And I'm telling you, do the right thing, New York. If you don't, if New York falls, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a domino effect in this country. New York is that important. Do the right thing, New Yorkers. He wants to be the mayor of the financial capital of the world, but he's against capitalism. He wants to be the mayor of New York City, the biggest, most important city in the world, and he wants to decriminalize crime or make the crimes, the punishment for the crimes, much less severe. We've been down that road. New Yorkers, you've been down that road. And then Eric Adams woke the fuck up. Do the right thing, New York.